that one more time. Do you really want to succeed as a 21st century woman of purpose? This is Woman Power Wednesday. My name is Wendy H Lewis, and I'm from the beautiful Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And Woman Power Wednesday, once more, is where we empower, edify, educate the sisters. So I just want to say something to the sisters this evening. If you really want to succeed as a 21st century woman of purpose, there are some things you have to do. And there are some things that real women do. And there are some things that real women do not do. So I'm glad everybody's with me because I'm seeing activity in the chat. So sisters, I just want to go through 3 points with the sisters, and then we're going to get right into the business presentation. So the first thing, sisters, if you want to be a real 21st century woman of purpose, do not envy. Let envy not be amongst you. We are all born with purpose on the inside of us. Your journey may be different to my journey. Your journey may require you to go left. Mine will require me to go right. And it just means that we both fulfill our purpose in different directions. So do not allow envy to be amongst you. Value yourself, empower yourself, appreciate yourself, love yourself, speak positively over your life, sisters. And the second thing, be okay with complimenting. Real women are okay with complimenting another sister. It's okay for me to say, hey, you look great today. You look fabulous today. You are on a mission. Your purpose, I'm backing you 100%. This little bit is for my sisters on the call. Be real women are okay with complimenting another sister. It's just 3 things I want to tell you all. Real women do. And the final thing, because it's 3 points for real women this evening. The third thing is, real women possess a sacrificial approach to life. Thank you very much, Brian. Real women. So let me just do that again. Real women do not envy. Real women are okay with complimenting another sister. And real women possess a sacrificial approach to life. That means you will make a sacrifice. You will do what you need to do to get what you have to get. There are some skill sets that women possess. And we have to recognize the positive from the negative. Because if you truly want to win at life, if you truly want to be a woman of purpose, there are some things that cannot be amongst you. Because this evening, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you how to win at life. So if you really want to win at life, if you really, truly, truly want to win at life with a sacrificial approach, just let me see 888 in the chat, because 8 is the number of new beginnings. 8 is the number of new beginnings, because this evening, this is going to be so different, because all I want from you is for you to win at life. You have purpose on the inside of you. You need to win at life. So ladies and gentlemen, I remember I said at the beginning, I have 2 questions. The first one was, do you really want to succeed? And then, ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome. Is it possible for one idea to change the world? Is it possible for one idea to change the world? And I believe the answer is yes. And what is that idea? Ladies and gentlemen, that idea came from none other than Robert Kiyosaki. We're going to get deep this evening, because I just really believe, I really feel that Woman Power Wednesday must do what it was supposed to do, is empower, edify, and educate my sisters and honor my men. Robert Kiyosaki is a powerful author, motivational speaker, mentor. You all know about Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he came up with an idea that literally changed the world. I don't know if it changed your world, but it surely did change mine. Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw the cash flow quadrant for the very first time, I was speechless. One, I didn't realize I was in a box. Two, I didn't realize that even though there were boxes, some boxes are designed systematically for certain individuals, and the other boxes are doing the same thing. So it's like, when I look at this, and I see it almost every day, it's designed for the rich to get richer and the poor to get poorer. There is no middle ground here. There is no middle class here, that you either rich or you poor. You either broke or you're making money. Let's not fool ourselves. Today we're going to be real. You either have it or you don't have it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know which box you are in, because we are all in a box, but you have an opportunity, regardless to which box you're in, you have an opportunity to change. You have an opportunity to take a chance. You have an opportunity to take a jump. Whether it's down, you're jumping down, or you're jumping to the side, or you jump, wherever. But ladies and gentlemen, you must move. Even if you're an investor, you must move into the bracket of multiple streams of income. So I want to go through this quadrant differently this evening, because I really believe that every time I look at it, it's like I get a brand new, fresh revelation. And ladies and gentlemen, just take a look at this. If you are employed, that's okay. It only means you have a job and you're working for the system. That same system that almost made you late for the call because you came from work late. That same system that might make you miss a business breakfast call because you have to get to work for a particular time. The same system that will deprive you from a vacation, a cruise, because you don't have enough leave. Ladies and gentlemen, this system was designed to keep you in the box that you are in. The system was not even designed for you to move. And that is something I recognize this morning. The system is not even designed for you to move. They want to keep you, ladies and gentlemen, in a box. But I thank God every single day for Robert Kiyosaki, because I decided that I am entitled to move. Believe in yourself and take a leap of faith. You can become self-employed. Your gifts must make room for you. What are you good at? What are you good at? You know, they tell you all those things about you need academic qualifications, and I believe in education. I really do believe in it. But I operate, ladies and gentlemen, with kingdom principles. And the word says that your gifts make room for you. All the multi-billionaires, ask them about their credentials in terms of education. Now, I'm not saying that you do not need a good education. I'm just saying to you that your gifts, what are you good at? Whether it is cooking or doing nails or building or plumbing, whatever your gift is, your gift must make room for you. Take a leap of faith and become self-employed, where you own the job and you are the system. And ladies and gentlemen, when I look on the right, it's a bit of a gray area. And I realize that the fact that all these boxes are together, it means that there is room for me to move. There is room for me to shift. There is room for me to take my personal life to another level. All the dreams and goals and visions that you have for your life, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need a loan to do it. You don't need to be tied up in the system to do it. You have an opportunity this evening to become a business owner, where you have people working for you. Whatever your gifts are, take your gifts to the bank. Literally, the bank meaning make money from it. Ladies and gentlemen, and then when you become a business owner, don't be scared. Eliminate fear, because there's an opportunity for you to become an investor. That means when you become an investor, money is now working for you. Can you imagine you just, after this call, you take a shower, you have your favorite drink, you go to bed, you don't have to set an alarm, you don't have to worry about work tomorrow. You don't. Money working for you as a serial investor. You have to imagine not having to get up to go to work tomorrow, because money is working for you. you've placed your trades, you've invested in whatever you may have invested in, and your money is working for you. What I like about the company that I'm going to speak to you about, it gives you the opportunity. It gives you the tools so that money can work for you. I don't know about anybody else who's on the Zoom or who's on the Facebook Live, but I'm tired. I'm tired. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be tired. You have to be fed up of where you are and be thirsty for more. You have to make sacrificial moves. You have to make sacrificial steps. You have to be creative. You have to get innovative. You have to pull out. You have to birth some things out. And that's one of the principles of life that I always, have at the forefront of my mind. I don't get up at 5 a.m. because I just feel like getting up early. I get up at 5 a.m. because there is purpose on the inside of me, and I have some lives to change, and I have some lives to create an impact, and I have some things that require money. And whether you like it or not, whether you're religious or not, money answereth all things. I am sure if I say to those of you all who are already in the business, just give me your user ID. And then check it in 5 minutes. And when you look, you see you have 1,000 euros. I just felt like giving you a gift. And I just sent you 1,000 euros. Why? Because I can afford to. Why? Because my spirit man told me to bless a sister today or bless a brother today. Ladies and gentlemen, you should be in a position where you are doing the same. We must be able to give sacrificially. Bless people. Bless people. Do unto others as you would have them to do. And my mom always used to say this to us growing up. If you can help someone as you walk along, your living will not be in vain. There is no way you could be in a position in life where you cannot help someone. You're walking down the street and somebody asks you for a bottle of water and you cannot give. Because what you have is what you need for yourself. That needs to change. Ladies and gentlemen, the company is called Success Factory. The company is called Success Factory, where you put in the work in the factory at the level of success you would like to achieve. So wherever you are in the business, if you are already in the business, you are exactly where you would like to be. Don't let anybody fool you. Don't blame anybody. This one did not do the presentation right. I missed the call, or I didn't understand the back office, or I forgot. No. Excuses keep you broke. You get to determine your level of success. So if you want to get up at 11 a.m. and laze around, not make a call, not make a list of your prospects, not follow up, not create some sort of incentive, not find a different brand new way, be strategic in how you market your business, well then you reap the benefits on a Monday. And to those who are new on the call, if you have an existing business, whatever you put in is what you will get out. Ladies and gentlemen, this company was designed so that we can create our own economy. Let me say that again. This company was designed by Niels Grosberg, the Chief Executive Officer, and Mr. Chris Rest, the Chief Visionary Officer, so that you and I, everyone on the call, whether you Zoom, your Facebook Live, wherever, Antigua, Barbuda, St. Lucia, Barbados, Kenya, you name it. This company was designed so that you can create your own economy. The company was founded in 2016 in the Silicon Valley of Europe, which is Estonia, and in only 4 years, they have established a global presence in almost 200 countries. Why were they able to do that? Because they're using cutting-edge technology, and they are a customer acquisition company. That means that they are people-centered and customer-focused. And people-centered means they care about you. They care about you, they care about your family, they care about your dreams, they care about your goals, but sometimes people care more about us than we care for our own self. Because ladies and gentlemen, this system, this business model, the business model that they decided to use, ladies and gentlemen, is network marketing. This is not something that was created yesterday. This is in existence for over a century. And I have an idea of the movie industry. It's huge. If someone asks me, now, would you like to act in a movie? We're going to pay you what we're paying all the other actors. I am going to act in a movie because I know the value of the movie industry. I sing. If I sing a song and it reaches the Billboard charts, I'm going to be making loads of money. If I decide I want to go into athletics, sports has money. But imagine those three industries combined. And the industry that is before you is more than that. So you already have a seat at the table. No one needs to invite you to the table anymore. You have a seat at the table, ladies and gentlemen. What you do with your position at the table is another story. You can sit at the table and look at your phone. You can sit at your table and network. You can sit at your table and have breakfast, dinner with the people at the table. Whatever you choose to do at the table, it's all about you. You get to choose your destiny. You get to walk in alignment with purpose, all because you made a choice. Financial freedom is a choice. And what I like, one of the things that I like about this company, ladies and gentlemen, is that they include us in their vision plan. They include us in their strategic plan. They include us in every little thing that they want to do. We are part of the launching of some of these products. The company is divided into 6 departments. You have technology, you have financial services, you have entertainment, you have social services, you even have the shopping, and most important for me, you have the merchant services. Ladies and gentlemen, the person who would have invited you to the call will be more than happy to share all of this with you in terms of the details. But ladies and gentlemen, you have an opportunity this evening, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are chiming in from, to start your own business. As easy as that. You don't need to wait till you have 3 PhDs and a master's. You've already qualified because the criteria is that you are success-minded. So you are on this call, whether you're on Facebook Live, whether you're on Zoom, because you're success-minded. Because there's a lot happening. There's a global pandemic. In Trinidad and Tobago, we have general elections in less than a month. So they have meetings all over the place. You did not have to be here, but you made a conscious decision because you recognize that financial freedom is a choice, and you chose to be here. Thank you for being here. And if you're new to the call, this is how you get started. The company gives you all the hosting, the billing, and the customer support. You have an online shop where you acquire the customer and we do the rest. Of course, every business opportunity comes with an investment. Nothing in life is free. And ladies and gentlemen, the annual fee, not weekly, not monthly, but the annual fee is 25 euros. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a steal of a deal and deserves an 888 because I have been shown all sorts of network marketing opportunities, all sorts. And I do not know any, I don't know if someone on the call may know one, that has such a reasonable, affordable subscription annually. 25 euros, ladies and gentlemen. Not monthly, not weekly, but annually. And as long as you pay that 25 euros, you now have access to all the products and services. So let's kick off with product number 1. I don't know about you, but when I subscribed to Forex Insiders, I started doing a little research. So let me tell you what Forex Insiders is for a start. Forex is foreign exchange, and insiders, they are giving you an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the first thing I found out. It is no longer a $5.3 trillion a day market. It is a $6.6 trillion a day. I can't even picture 1 trillion. Far more for 6.6 trillion a day. So with this product, ladies and gentlemen, you may be looking at the graphs and thinking this is really complicated. I cannot do this. So the first thing you do is eliminate fear. Eliminate fear. There you go, 12 zeros in a trillion. You have an expert team, top technical analysts with over 20 years experience. You can't be fearful. If you have all of that backing you, why are you fearful? And in addition to all of that, there is artificial intelligence for advanced robots. Ladies and gentlemen, all the education and the training is there. When I go into my back office, Forex Insiders, it breaks it down for you. You know, some of those books where you're learning a particular software and they tell you it's an idiot's guide to a particular software? That is what is in the back office. It really is for anyone. It's broken down in layman terms. You understand, take profit, stop loss, PIP, you name it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity for you to be a part of $6.6 trillion a day. It's usually a subscription of 49 euros. So that's one of the products. Then we have, ladies and gentlemen, this product, I have to find a different name for this product because every time I get into my back office and I go into my vault, I'm blown away. Bank Connect. What is this? This is a software, ladies and gentlemen. This is a software that predicts buying behavior. So Success Factory would have partnered with Codebreaker Technologies, the #1 in the world. Check it out on Google. You can verify everything that I'm saying to you this evening. And they've partnered with them. This software predicts buying behavior. Imagine selling something to someone and you're a bit timid because you're not sure whether they would say yes or no. But all you can do is they're your friend, you go into their social media and you pull a line from a post that they've made, you drop it into a box in your back office and it tells you how to approach them. And it guarantees, listen to me, increase sales, optimize your business because it's backed by artificial intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. And this is usually 59 euros per month. But they have what I call the all-inclusive package, which is Bank Beyond, which is literally, I kid you not, 10,000 euros in value. It gives you unlimited access to what we call the bank vault. And in the bank vault, you get all the training, you get all the information, all the presentations. They even give you a guide in terms of how to script your conversation. It's called Script. Ladies and gentlemen, this is phenomenal. And it usually is 99 euros a month. But remember at the beginning, I told you that the company is people-centered and customer-focused. So we have an amazing promotion just for you. It's called Drive for 5. You get 4 customers for whether you do Forex on its own, bank on its own, or the combo, which is where Forex and bank are 99 euros. So normally, probably like 2 months ago, you have to pay 49 euros for Forex, and then you have to pay 99 euros for bank. Now you pay 99 euros and you have Forex and bank. And I am one of the lucky ones who don't have to pay for this again because I did my Drive for 5. Ladies and gentlemen, so now I have it for free and they all better stay in. As long as they stay using the product, you have it for free. Drive for 5, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have what we call and what we know as the flagship product. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not sure if you are aware, but the future of finance is not next week. It's not next month. It's not coming soon like a cinema program. The future of finance is here. The future of finance is sitting at your doorstep. I am one who I look at international news and I am seeing Atlanta is almost a completely cashless society. Ladies and gentlemen, Sweden is 97% digital currency. And we have before us a digital currency that is designed for using exactly the way money is supposed to be. So this digital currency gives you purchasing power. It has fundamental value. The company has issued 9 billion coins, 3 billion have gone. There are only 6 billion left. We need to ensure that you have purchasing power. When you hear about digital currency, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing you think about is Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin really and truly paved the way for all the other digital currencies. And Bitcoin has its place. But guess what? Bitcoin sits on a platform called blockchain. What does that mean exactly? Blockchain, the more usage, the slower the transaction speed. So what the owners of the company have done, ladies and gentlemen, is they've created their own dark chain. They got innovative. They created their own dark chain, their own chain. So their currency, dark coin, sits on a platform called dark chain. And therefore, what happened to all of us who have already invested in these coins when the global pandemic hit, we were excluded from the volatility in the market, ladies and gentlemen. We had no issues. As a matter of fact, we had people investing in dark coins like never before because what they've invested in was caught up in volatility in the market because of the platform blockchain. And the million-dollar question has always been, what about scalability? Bitcoin can handle 7 transactions per second. We have the best blockchains on the market, 3,000. We have Ethereum, 25. We have dark chain, unlimited, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give you an opportunity this evening to become financially free. And if you want to become financially free, just stay on the call. Just stay with me. And let me show you how we acquire some of these coins. You can sign up for one of the digital currency packages for as little as 25 euros. 25 euros. And if you're a big investor, you can go all the way to the top to 25,000 euros, ladies and gentlemen. So let's look at the package in the middle, the Explorer. For 500 euros, you can acquire 819 coins. The figure in red are the coins you can acquire. And you get to choose. You can decide, I want to leave it in escrow, which is very similar to your fixed deposit. For 1 year, you get 5% interest. 2 years, 10% interest. 3 years, you get 25% interest. Of course, the larger your investment, the more options you have. Because if you invest up to 25,000 euros, for 3 years, you can get 150% interest. Now, when you sign up to Success Factory, you get 3 things. A cash account, where your commissions and all your bonuses will go, and I'll tell you more about that shortly. Your coin account, where your investment will sit, and your trading account, which is self-explanatory. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the cost to enter this company in terms of purchasing a package 2 months ago. This evening is your lucky evening because we have another promotion. I told you the company is people-centered and customer-focused. So there's another promotion where every living package is discounted by 50% till the end of July. 31st of July, that's days away. So what does that mean for what I just shared? The Explorer package that I just showed you, which was 500 euros, is now 250 euros, ladies and gentlemen. The same package, which was 500 euros, is now 250 euros. And the starter package, which is the smallest package, you know, the least you can pay to get involved, which was 25 euros, is now 12 euros and 50 cents. Now, I want to say this, and I will probably say it a couple times. Excuses will keep you broke, and you can't deposit them. Because if you can get involved in this business for as little as, after you pay your 25 euros, 12 euros and 50 cents, you have zero excuse. And when you purchase your package, you have zero limit. You have no limits, ladies and gentlemen. You can purchase packages daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. You get to choose. You just continue building your portfolio. And if you decide to share this with a friend, so I have the Zoom, we have people on Zoom, we have people on Facebook Live. I'm seeing my schoolmate, Julia Brayton. So if I decide to share this with Julia, good evening, Julia, and Julia comes in, for example, with an advanced package, I get 10% of the value. Does that mean that she loses? No. The company is giving me 10% of the value of the package that someone signed up with. So ladies and gentlemen, and don't underestimate people. Do not underestimate people. You never know. You can't look at someone and tell what they have in their bank account. So just prospect. Just share the business. And the first thing that goes in your cash account is your 10% referral bonus. So I want to tell you how you can get your cash account fat, because I've just told you how you can get your coin account fat. So let me tell you how to get your cash account fat, ladies and gentlemen. Because once you sign up and you have your packages, businesses have an opportunity to accept this digital currency. And businesses can accept this digital currency by having a software called DAG Pay. So every country that's represented on this call, all the businesses in your surrounding areas where you live, where you work, etc., should be accepting dark coin as a form of payment. The software gives you accounting tools. You don't need to worry about an accountant. Point of sale checkout, you have your emails at an instant. Even if your business is online, you have the e-commerce plugins. The merchant finder is like the digital currency of Google. Ladies and gentlemen, it is like Google for digital currency. So you put in the country or you put in a product or a service, ladies and gentlemen, and you are able to find all the companies, all the businesses across the 191 countries that are currently accepting dark coins. And you get to find them, you shop online, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, and when you do that, you get 25%. The 1% transaction fee for business owners. When you sign up a business, you get 25% of that fee. And then the 12.5% goes towards your sponsor, the person who would have invited you to the business. And 62.5% gets shared between team members. And you will understand the volume bonus and the leadership bonus, etc. right now. So your cash account, we're going to fatten your cash account this evening. So the other payment that drops in there is your customer acquisition bonus, where you receive 10% on personal volume. You get paid month by month, year by year, for as long as the customer is using the service. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, 10% on that personal volume. And then we have volume bonus. What is volume bonus? This is where you get 10% on the weaker team. So when you say 10% on the weaker team, Wendy, what team? You have two teams. It's a binary system. It is not a pyramid scheme. It is not a pyramid scheme. Let me say that one more time. It is not a pyramid scheme. It is a binary system. So you have a team on the left and you have a team on the right. And let's say, for example, your left team generates 7,500 euros in volume and your right team has 12,500 euros in volume. Your weaker team will obviously be the one with the least amount, which is 7,500 euros. The company then says, we want to give you 10% of that weaker team. So you end up with 750 euros. And that is going in your cash account, the same account that we get in fat this evening. So 750 euros, ladies and gentlemen, goes into your cash account. Example of passive income. You can sign up as many people as you like. You can have a combination of the products and services. And if your volume is going neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen, the green on the right is your commission. You get to choose. Financial freedom is a choice. So you get to even choose your commissions. Depending on what you put into the factory, the green box is your level of success. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go a little bit further. It's called leadership bonus. So yes, you get an opportunity to climb ranks in the business and 2 to 5% up to 10 levels. So when you sign up, you're bringing in everybody you can think of. Because remember, you are creating your own economy. And if you're creating your own economy, you are producing generational wealth. So you have all your friends, all your family, your neighbors, people you don't even know. Just introduce yourself to them and start talking business. Because literally, this is where we are heading. Financial freedom is not supposed to be a next week or a next month thing. It's supposed to be a now thing because the future of finance is here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the race. This is where things get very different. So hold on, buckle up your seatbelts, just relax. And as our Blue Diamond and Circle of Champion member always says, take copious notes because this is where the race begins. It is not a 100-meter dash, it is a relay. The first leg of the relay, your baton is made out of metal. So let's start the race. So you have your baton in your hand and you know how you start a relay. You have to keep jogging on the spot because you're creating momentum. So as a member, ladies and gentlemen, you are at the bottom of the ladder. And if you look at the top of the ladder, that's where all your dreams, your aspirations, your vision, your goals, your children education, the trip you want to go on, the properties you want to invest in, all the jewelry you want to buy, everything you want to achieve and accomplish that money can buy is at the top of the ladder. So what you need to do is stay focused. Stay committed. Stay focused and stay committed. I implore all of you on this call, whether you're in the business or you're new, whatever your focus is, just stay the course. So as a member, you're now inviting people to the business because you want to generate your volume and you want to increase that volume. And as you invite people to the business and they sign up with their packages, etc., that's how your volume increases. And you go from iron to bronze, bronze to silver, silver to gold, gold to platinum. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Something amazing happens in the first leg of the relay. The company, remember, they are people-centered and customer-focused. It's called a kickstart bonus, which means it's an encouragement. It's an incentive to get you just running, to get you just, you know, getting yourself together and keeping the momentum. So if you hit the rank of gold within your first 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, the company is going to give you not €5, not 50, not even 100, 500 euros worth of coins if you hit the rank of gold in your first 30 days. So to all the newcomers on the call, the person who invited you is going to walk you through the process as to how you can hit gold within 30 days. And if you decide you want more and you hit platinum in your 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, you will receive 1,500 euros worth of coins. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets better. I want to also acknowledge there's a London crew on the Facebook Live. Ian Henry and the London crew, thank you all so much for setting up to be on this call. The second leg of the relay, ladies and gentlemen, is gemstones. Second leg of the relay. And if you made the first leg, you can make the second leg. Now is not time to even be distracted because you enter the leadership bonus arena. Level 1, you are at the rank of topaz. You are at the rank of topaz and you are now earning an additional 5% on your team volume, ladies and gentlemen. And the company also says to you, okay, you've reached far. So we're going to give you an event ticket to our annual event, you know. It's not an event ticket to anything else. An annual event in Dubai, you get an event ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, level 2, the latest Samsung, the latest, not a BlackBerry, the latest Samsung, ladies and gentlemen. Level 3, you know, writing in style, because this is the pen, and I was in the vault this afternoon actually, and I was listening to Cherry Tree talk about action type people and some of the tools you should have as an action, etc. And she said, get a Marbla pen. She said, invest in a Marbla pen. But here we have an opportunity to get the Marbla pen for free. After you've put in the work, ladies and gentlemen, level 3 gives you a Marbla pen. And level 4, you have the option of a MacBook Pro. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what the next leg of the relay looks like. And all of this can be achieved by you. Because this is not about me. This is not about me trying to convince you. You already convinced because you're on the call. And you're still here. The next leg of the relay, it's Woman Power Wednesday. And we know that diamonds are a girl's best friend. And we have some powerful sisters on the call. So you're on the third leg of the relay. Level 5, you're still earning that 5% team volume. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not one ticket. You're now getting a pair of tickets to go on a cruise. So imagine all the diamonds from across the 191 countries gather on the same cruise to enjoy life, to talk about experiences, to network, ladies and gentlemen. Level 5, an additional 5%, you're a diamond. Then you hit the rank of blue diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, Hublot watch is what it's called. No, it's not. No. It's not none of those watches that the ordinary people wear. People of class wear this Hublot watch. It's for the blue diamonds. Level 6, you're earning an additional 2%. And our COC member who's in charge of the Caribbean, Mr. Anderson Chester, is a blue diamond who is on this call this evening. And I thank God for his presence. I thank him for his support. Blue diamond, Hublot watch, ladies and gentlemen. And then it doesn't stop there. We have level 7. Mercedes. And I want to tell you something about the Mercedes. And I also want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you're earning 2%. This is a black Mercedes for a black diamond. And let me finish the diamonds first. Crown diamond, you get a 1-bedroom apartment in Dubai. I didn't say you get it rented for 2 months. I didn't say that the vehicle was leased. You have in your possession, when you hit the ranks of diamond, the option. These are what you're going to get. And about a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks, I would say, 3 weeks ago, when we had a virtual event, they introduced double and triple diamond. So things getting better. So if you are a blue diamond for a second time, you can have a Rolex as well. So you have Hublot, you have Rolex. That's double diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have blue diamond in your possession again, you can have another Hublot or you can have another Rolex. So you can have 2 Hublot or you can have 2 Rolex. Ladies and gentlemen, this is lifestyle. So you start a watch collection. That's the life of the rich and the famous. This is not pie in the sky. This is doable. This can happen. And if we have people in the company that have achieved all the ranks that are before you, why not you? As for your Mercedes, how does that relate to double and triple diamond? When you become a black diamond for a second time, you can either upgrade your Mercedes or have another one. Triple diamond, you can have 2 Mercedes and upgrade 1. Crown diamond, with the double diamond process, you can have a 2-bedroom apartment, or you can have a next 1-bedroom apartment, or you can upgrade your... Ladies and gentlemen, this is just phenomenal. But guess what? The race is not for the swift or the strong. It's for those who endure to the end. So you don't want to be giving up now. You get complacent because you have an apartment in Dubai and you're driving your black Mercedes and you just get complacent. No, now is not time to get complacent. You have to finish strong, ladies and gentlemen. And the next level is that of ambassador, where you receive a red Ferrari. And those, we have members on the call who would have been at the Dubai conference in February this year and watched a 27-year-old walk away with a Ferrari. So age is not even an issue. You have 0 excuses, ladies and gentlemen. Level 10, royal ambassadors. We have royal ambassadors in the business. Our Vice President of Sales, Mr. Ego Alberts, is a royal ambassador. His wife, Miss Andrea Chimbala, who's the 3rd richest woman in Europe. They are in this business. They could have been anywhere else. We have testimonies galore. Every single rank that you've seen have already been achieved, ladies and gentlemen. And if they can do it, so can we. And the final rank is that of Crown Ambassador, where you earn the yacht. That's the only rank that's yet to be achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel about what you've seen? You're probably concerned about, when I get started, what's going to happen? Is there a plan? Is there a book? What is available for me? It's called training and support. Training and support is available, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because you are in business for yourself, but you are never by yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, online training, local support, access to all the events. This is a summary. You have 10 ways to earn with Success Factory. You can choose to invest in any package with the digital currency, and you can even choose to invest and walk away. You are not obligated to get involved in anything else. You get to choose. Financial freedom is your choice, ladies and gentlemen. So you get to invest. Then you have the opportunity to share the business where you get your referral bonus. Then you have your team bonus. You have your volume bonus. You have your leadership bonus. Commissions on digital currency are paid every single Monday. And I reinvest my commissions. You can do what you like with yours. And then we have Dark Pay, which are the business owners who are now accepting this digital currency. Then we have, let me remind you, it's not a $5.3 trillion a day market. It is a $6.6 trillion a day market with Forex insiders. You can make money in your sleep. Then you have Bank Connect and Bank Beyond, which eliminates all the fears you have about approaching a prospect or getting involved, because you get to crack the code of the person that you're going to prospect. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, you cannot, even if you try, you cannot deposit excuses. It's not acceptable. You will get a beep. You know, when you do something you're going to the bank and you put in a wrong pin and no, you cannot deposit excuses, ladies and gentlemen. These are your 7 steps to achieve everything that you want to achieve, that you have on your vision board, that you have at the top of the ladder, you register as an affiliate, you have a combination of products, and this is something that I do. This is my personal thing that I do. I am selling packages. I am prospecting people to get them involved in packages. So tell me the budget we're working with, and I create a package for you. And your package includes Forex, Bank, which is the promo, your digital currency package. Ladies and gentlemen, you get your two, you have no limits. And of course, you empower others to do the same, and you literally duplicate the wealth flow. Ladies and gentlemen, the person who invited you, whether it's on the Facebook Live, whether it's on the Zoom call, is gonna run this through with you. If that person happens to be me and you're on the Facebook Live, just inbox me and say, I need to know more. If you're on Zoom and the person who invited you is on the call, just message them. I need to know more, or I am ready for success. Those 7 steps I can do. Ladies and gentlemen, the 7 C's to success. I saw this at the virtual event and I just included it in my presentation, and it's a permanent fixture because I've just given you the content. You now take that content and put it into context. And Bank will give you the competence to do so, and will also give you an opportunity to build your confidence, and you are able to then communicate effectively and efficiently. It's all about you because you have to be committed. And when you decide that you're committed to financial freedom, you have to maintain that commitment by being consistent. Michelle Obama says, don't be afraid. Be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be great to get started, but if you get started, you will be great. And I want to do something different this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have on the call this evening our Blue Diamond and Circle of Champion member, Mr. Anderson Chester. This is Woman Power Wednesday, but we are nothing without the men. And I would like to invite Mr. Anderson Chester at this point in time. Are you there, sir? Sir Anderson Chester. Our Blue Diamond.
Yes, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I am blessed and highly favored, and I am honored to be graced with your presence.
Well, look at that. I'm trying to figure out this thing here to see how can I get my video up and running inside this. Are you seeing me?
No.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah. So,
well, I'm so excited to be on this call.
You go right ahead. You empower, edify, educate. You do your thing.
I'm going to try to be the best version of myself, man. That's all I can be, you know. Say that I'm really excited to be on these calls because on a Wednesday night, you know, it's a different vibe because, you know, we speak personally with the ladies, the women on the call, but more so we bring opportunity for everyone. And, you know, as I listen to this presentation, especially when, you know, people always talk about the prizes that you get, the rewards you get. The reality is you get the rewards based on hard work. But the thing is, we do the hard work anyway. You know, it's like 40 years on the 40 years, 35 years. Some people spend 20 years on the job site. And the reality is we don't get a Mercedes-Benz. You know, we do. we work for companies sometimes and we put so much value in that we don't get anything in return. And when I say anything, of course, we create a life, but we really don't get that type of reward that people can say, hey, you know what? This is because of the business, you know, or that is because of the business. The challenges with a lot of people is that we go into a place where we look for a job for a friend or niece or nephew. You know, if I can get my daughter, if I can just get my daughter in this business or this company, I'm good. You know, if I can just squeeze someone into WhatsApp, if I can squeeze this one into TNTech, or I can squeeze this person into the Airports Authority, yeah, man, we good. And that's what we work for. That's the reward. That's the perks we get. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight in this business, as we are speaking about the Success Factory and what we are doing, more than the financial gain that we get, the personal growth, the development, the connections, the people you meet, the connections that you have, as I said before, is something that all adds up to the total person. And trust me, what we are doing right now, we are building the right leadership to create things like that, okay? And if you are on this call tonight and maybe you've been looking for a network marketing company to call home, maybe you're looking for a business that you can call home, maybe you're looking for an opportunity that can really bridge the gap between, you know, what you lack and what you need in terms of making sure that everything is met. This can be the company for you. And I'm really excited about that because what we are doing is second to none. I think right now what's going on is that there's a morph taking place in the world and people are morphing. People are really waking up. You know, we in Trinidad and Tobago had a second kind of a scarce, I don't know what to call it, a panic attack. I don't know what to call it because of Pennywise and what's happening right now in Trinidad and Tobago. And people are wondering, I wonder if we are going back into COVID. I wonder if we're going to go back to that place where we have timelines and so on as to when to be out of the house and so on. And the question is, if that is to happen, the reality is more and more people are going to adjust to this style of business. More and more people are going to be adjusting to home-based business, online business. So what does that mean? It means that you are even well or even much better positioned than the majority of people. Guess what? My wife, she also has a traditional business. Yeah, guess what? No problem. I do Success Factory. I'm online, but she just started a business with a shop front, with employee, you know, with staff. She just started that. I don't have to worry about staff. I don't have to worry about employees. But thank God she has me, okay? But the reality is, whether it goes good or bad, in reality, more and more people are promoting their business now into the online space. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, we have this beautiful opportunity called Success Factory, which is something that I believe can impact the lives of any one of you on this call. I mean, you would have heard Miss Wendy H Lewis speak tonight about a lot of different things. And the more times I hear about this, and the more times I hear the story, all I can say is my story is very similar. 15 years ago, I knew nothing about network marketing. I decided to do network marketing as a business, and here it is 15 years later. My name is now in the Network Marketing Hall of Fame. Isn't that amazing? When I started 15 years ago, I started to interact with a lot of people from simple Trinidad and Tobago in the countryside, no university degree. I'm not saying don't get it. You can get your doctorate and so on. But you, ladies and gentlemen, are no different to me. I always say to people, if I can do it, if I can get Black Diamond done, sorry, Blue Diamond. Hey, by the way, my Black Diamond date is sometime in December, so I can get my Mercedes-Benz on the 25th. The 25th of December is the date to roll the Black Diamond Benz in Trinidad and Tobago into my car park. I told my wife that. Anyway, if I can do it, you can do it too, okay? I see when you're the only one talking in the chat box, ladies and gentlemen, but if you believe what I'm saying, and if you believe you can get it done, because if I can get it done, you can get it done, just type me a 555 in the chat box. That's all I want. Agreement. Where 2 or 3 are together agreeing on certain things, ladies and gentlemen, things can happen. You know, and that's the reality. You can get the job done if you decide it is your time. Because if Anderson Chester can get it done, you can get it done too. And that's what I'm saying when it comes to the Success Factory. What you see is what you get. Last but not least, what are you going to do about it? Get in touch with the person who invited you tonight. Find out more about Success Factory. What do I need to do? How can I start tonight? Where do I need to sign? You know what I'm saying? What do I need to do? Help me launch my business. You promised me you're going to give me trading online, offline, and so on. Get me started with a 90-day cycle tonight and show me how to make this next step possible. How to make the second half of 2020 much better than the first half. So thank you so much, Wendy, for just giving me the opportunity to share tonight. Much love to all of you, wherever you are shining in from whatever part of the world you're in. This is a smaller call tonight, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to build these calls up to 100, 200 people. I say it all the time, 5,000 people on a call doesn't scare me. You know, so the reality is what we have, the potential that we have as a business, I know a lot more people are going to get started in this time. So thank you so much. And
thank
of course,
you so much, Mr. Chester. Yes. And I want to also congratulate you on entering the Hall of Fame. It was really a proud moment reading the article. And whilst the audience may be small on Zoom, Facebook is just lit. So I just want to recognize some people on Facebook Live. Crystal from Grenada. I would like to recognize Ras Commander, who is a PRO for Tuco, who's on the live, Julia Brayton, my sister-in-law, Carolyn, Ian from London, Richie from the US, Lisa, Kenny, St. Lucia. I just really appreciate you all, and I don't want my Zoom family to get jealous, so I want to acknowledge all my people on my Zoom, everyone who's chimed in this evening, all the regulars. If I start to call names and I forget one, I'll get in trouble, so I'm just going to say, everybody on the Zoom, you know yourselves, you all are the regulars. I really love you guys, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember to get in touch with the person who would have invited you to the call. And you don't have to be great to get started. Don't be worrying. Eliminate fear. But if you get started, you'll be great. It's all about you, and you have an opportunity to literally take it to the bank. God bless you all and have an amazing night. And for some, the London crew, good morning. Thank you so much. God bless you all.